I'm back. But now I'm about to tell y'all my little everyday life. And then I'm about to start probably just doing some videos of the shit that I be doing. It don't be much. My everyday, I um, wake up in the morning. My stuff already. I try to iron my work clothes at night. I do my best to do that. Sometimes I just be so fucking tired. I just go to bed, take my shower, go to bed. If I have to take a shower, I am a shower fanatic. I would take. If I could take 10 showers in one day, I would do that. Okay, like I love to take a shower, but so I wake up. I try to have my work clothes already on. I go in the bathroom. Um, do my teeth and everything first because I have to do my teeth. I do that, and then I start my facial time. So I do my face every day, every morning. I do my face. So just to pause with that, with my face, I go to a dermatologist, phenomenal dermatologist out here, Dr. Climbs. She's really good. She's with UT Physicians. She's amazing. So I take medicine. So I don't have to put, because for me, I don't like going to an esthetician and all that and them putting their hands all on my face and touching on me. And I don't like people breathing on me. Like, just, ugh. So I have a dermatologist. I use medicated, I take medicine because I never want to, like for my eyes, that's why I don't have none of the black stuff under my eyes, my skin. I don't wear makeup like that. I don't have to. So the pills that I take and with my dermatologist, when I'm telling you, they're so strong. They're so strong to the fact that if you're wanting to get pregnant, you have to talk to your dermo so they can remove you off the pill, because if not, your child will come out with mild retardation, period, because of that. And it's not because you're not on the pill because you have bad acne. I call it the antidote. It's the pill so you don't never have anything going on with your face. You don't have any dark circles. You don't have no wrinkles. You don't have anything. See? I use cream, medicated cream. I have my pills, 100 milligrams. I was on two, but they took me off one and just put me on one because both of them are strong. Like if you don't eat, you're throwing up. So if you eat after you take the pill, you're throwing up, like very nauseating. So you have to really watch, make sure that you're eating before you take the pill. If not, you're going to throw up, because that's what happened to me when I first started taking my pill. I was like, oh, I'll just have a cup of coffee after, threw it all up. So that's what happened. So now I'm on one pill, so I call it the antidote, like that movie, That Becomes Her. So I call it the antidote. But yeah, I do that in the morning. So I start with my facial stuff. I take my pill with my other medication that I have that I take. So, and my women wanted their vitamins because I always take my vitamins. And so I do that. That's my morning routine. Then I, do my body after I do my face. My face is still, doing what it's supposed to do. So I'm doing everything else, what I need to do with the rest of my body parts and stuff, getting ready, freshened up, putting on my work clothes, and heading out to work. But the thing is that when I'm fucking heading to work, it just takes so long. Oh, excuse me, it takes so long in Texas to get fucking anywhere down the street, around the corner. See me, I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. 15 minutes is fucking 15 minutes, okay? 15 minutes out here is fucking an hour and 15 minutes. But I've been living out here for so long, it don't really faze me anymore, but gas, yeah, I'm not doing all that shit. The only reason why I do all that driving is because that's a part of my job title at work. I'm in a corporate office, so I travel to all of the properties for different reasons, different things, stuff like that. I'm like a one person, so I don't have an office technically. My office is my laptop, my roll bag, which is very pretty, and my brain. So I make sure I keep everything up here. I'm very good at retaining information, especially important information, especially when it comes to a fucking check that's paying my bills. So I always keep that in my brain. I'm very good at retaining information, and I'm fucking good at what I do. So just not to toot my own horn, but I'm good at what I do. So, but I love what I do. Outside of that, I absolutely love what I do. Um, and that's my day. So I'm at work working. Sometimes I may go to two properties in one day, depending on what I'm doing. Sometimes I have a down day, where I'm at one property and it's kind of chill, kind of laid back or whatever. So I'm sitting. Sometimes I always try to bring my laptop with me because I don't like to where I don't have anything. I need to always be able to see my emails and stuff like that. So outside of that, and be able to send emails to different managers and shit like that. So outside of that, I do my day at work, depending on what side of town I'm on, because sometimes I be far. And how it works for me is whatever side of town I'm on after work, I always try to stop at somewhere, anywhere. If I'm not too tired, going straight home. So I make sure I do that, and yeah, I make sure I do that. I make sure I stop and excuse me. I make sure I stop and like they out of Ross, because I love Ross, TJ Maxx, some shit like that. At the mall, anywhere. So I just stop and then I go my ass home. It's my day. It's rare that I stop and maybe get a drink somewhere. I don't really do too much drinking. So that's rare. If I'm really like, you know what, usually on Fridays I might go get me a little drink, but that's rare. So I try to just go straight home, cause I be tired. All that driving, especially out here in Texas and where I live at, a lot of things is far. But what I do like is that my job, I have an easy tag, so I can go 99, I can go Hardy Toll Road. I don't have to be on the freeways going through the city to get to where I need to get to. So that's a good thing too. So I really like that I'm able to do that as well. But that's really my typical day. I don't have to wake up and bring nobody to school. Let me tell y'all something. I was the type of mom, especially with my son in high school. I could count. I don't even know how many places I could count. He was late because I hated bringing him to school. I'm gonna be honest. Any parent who think that shit cute, or just because we are parents, I don't even want to say that because we parents, we have to do it. But I was like, nah, bro, I gotta get you a car. So my daughter had got another car, so it was time to pass on the car that I had got for her to him, and that's what he was driving. So he was driving. I think he started in the 10th grade, 11th grade. I wasn't picking and dropping off. He was driving to school. He was walking out the door, and I was getting ready for work. He was already inside from school if he didn't have practice. It was just it's too hectic out here, and that shit used to bother me. Like I used to be fucking mad. That shit used to really bother me, and I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this shit. So, and I mean that's my prerogative. I mean, that don't mean I'm a bad parent. I just can't do that shit. That's just not something I like to fucking do. I don't like being in school traffic. I hate that. I don't like waiting for the car to go and they driving like a snail. I don't like that. Okay? So you gotta drive, my nigga. You gotta drive. My daughter drove in high school. Yeah, no, ain't nobody doing all that back and forth. You're not doing all that. So, yeah, yeah, I was that person. I was that person. So, but I don't think that make you a good or bad parent. You just have your picks and your chooses or whatever. And my kids turned out fine. They ain't make no babies. They ain't do none of that. So they turned out fine. And both of them, I made sure both of them went to school and stayed on campus. Yeah. So they did fine. That's pretty much my day now. Go get up, I go to work. I have been, making sure I do a lot of praying, especially on my way to work. Because sometimes we get besides ourselves and stop and, thinking everything is okay when it's not. Like my mom said, you're going to always need God. You need to bring God wherever you go, no matter what you're doing, no matter what heights you hit. You need to bring God. So that's what I want to make sure I'm doing. I want to do that. And, you know, yeah, and that's really my day. And then I come home and wind down and, take my shower, get myself ready for the next day. And that's my day. I'm really not, I move how I want to move. I do what I want to do. But, bitch be tired from working all day. 5 days a week. I be tired. Then I say I'm going to pick up a second job just so I can have me some play money because it's almost Black Friday. You know what? That's going to be my videos tomorrow. Black Friday, because Black Friday coming up. And I am a Black Friday queen. I don't give a shit what it is. I'm buying it. All right, you guys. I am tired. My eyes are like really heavy right now. And I will talk to you on tomorrow, YouTube. This is so healing and very helpful. And anybody who chime in or comment or listen, please like, subscribe. No, I don't have all those videos where I'm dancing and shit and all that. I don't know how to do all that. I ain't really no dancer, but I'm gonna try for you guys. So yeah. So I'm about to go upstairs finally, go prep myself, get ready for work tomorrow, and start my day all over again tomorrow. I'm gonna try to maybe do some videos tomorrow, take a break and do a video or two, but most likely I'm gonna wait till I get home. So good night, YouTube. This was so helpful and so healing, and I just feel so much better. Thank you. Good night.